Government is hoping to get at least 10,000 new Bahamians involved in the capital market through what's being called an historic public offering of shares in the Arawak Port Development Company. Yesterday, Prime Minister Ingram announced that government employees will be able to buy the shares, a maximum of 50, through salary advances. Clint takes a look at what's being described as a major opportunity to transfer wealth into the hands of ordinary Bahamians.
Financial advisors described the recent announcement by Prime Minister Hubert Ingram to help government employees purchase shares in the Arawak Port Company as revolutionary. In fact, CFAL's Anthony Ferguson and Providence advisors Kerr agreed that the concept of using the bottoms-up approach in the $10 per share purchase is being touted as a good move to spread the wealth to a wider sector of the population.
If there's 1,000 persons at 50, they get their 50. If there's the next 50, 1,000, the next, and it keeps going up. So, for instance, someone who has subscribed to 100,000, and some people have, they will not be in a position to dominate the offering because all of the smaller subscribers will be filled in the first instance.
Because it allows the widest cross-section of Bahamians to participate first, and that the investor who is coming in with $1 million, and there are a few, are not going to be given a priority over the guy who comes in or the person who invests for 50 shares.
Advisors say from all indications this investment is safe with a promised lucrative future. Managing Director of APD, Maura, says the operation not only will cause port security in the country to be intensified, but would also provide greater efficiency and convenience to the sector, not to mention the new jobs. The new facility, which is a private-public partnership, will also provide opportunities for enhanced revenue collection as leakages and fraud will be minimal with heightened security and amalgamated services. This means the public treasury benefits, and so will shareholders.
For years and years and years, the operations of freight have been in the hands of the private sector. And here we have a situation where not only is it being offered to the public, which is just an amazing and awesome opportunity, but at the same time the government benefits by way of landing fees now. Those landing fees that used to go to the private sector are now coming to, or a portion of them are coming to the Bahamas government, which is fantastic. There's real property tax. The government's also a shareholder in the port, which means there's income coming by way of its direct investment in the company. So, you know, our country benefits as a result of this.
Prime Minister Hubert Ingram says eventually the government will divest itself of shares in the port.
But eventually the government of the Bahamas will own no shares in the port. And so the government will have directors or the rest of it. I expect that in the coming years that we will transfer to national insurance, as an example, 5–10% of our shares to hold on behalf of all the contributors to national insurance in the country. And I expect that the other shareholders in APD may wish to dispose of some of their shares. Now, you will never get this deal again. This is a once-in-a-lifetime deal. Whenever shares are sold again, they will be sold at market value, which will be considerably more than this $10 a share today.
Clint Watson, ZNS News.